Hi friends, Sam here with Happily Hooked. So we are back with another episode, I guess, of how to add borders to your crochet blankets or washcloths or whatever you want to do. I'm really excited. This one is a little bit fancier of a stitch. It's one that you guys have asked me to do quite a few times in the live. But this is going to be the Picot border. So this one's really fun. It's a little bit tricky. It's not my favorite one to do because it's so detailed and I don't want to mess it up, but it looks stunning when you get it done and I like to feel the pretty textures of it. So I'm really excited to show this one to you guys. So I'm gonna grab my hook and my little swatch that I have as my pretend blanket and let's get started. Hi friends, real quick, when you click the link below and join Happily Hooked today, not only are you gaining access to the coolest crochet community on the internet, you're also going to get these ergonomic hooks that I use every single day and this project bag that I am obsessed with. So make sure you click the link below, subscribe today, and I cannot wait to see you in the community. Alright, so like I said, today I'm going to be showing you how to do a Picot or Picot or Picot, or there's so many ways. So Google says it's pronounced Picot. I was always told it was pronounced Picot, which sounds silly now that I think about it. But it reminds me of that like skein versus skein thing. So we'll call it Picot because that's what Google says, but I don't know if that's correct. So all I know is it literally just means small point in French, and that's about all I know. But I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Obviously this gold yarn really doesn't match this lavender yarn, but that's okay. It's just so you can see it. So to start this off, you're just going to insert your hook into wherever you want to start your border on your blanket. You can do it with the same color yarn if you want to. I'm just showing you the difference as we go. So we just chain 3. And then in this first chain at the bottom, you're going to single crochet. And then you're going to skip the next stitch and go into the 3rd and single crochet and then chain 3 and single crochet in that first chain. And then we'll skip the next stitch, go into the next one and single crochet. We'll chain 3. And then we will single crochet in that first chain. We will skip the next and single crochet and chain 3 and then single crochet. We're not single crocheting in the first single crochet, we're single crocheting in that first chain. And it starts to give you these cute little shells almost around the top. And then we skip and we single crochet here. And we chain 3. And we single crochet in the first chain. And we single crochet our hair into it because what is an episode of Sam teaching you how to do something without that? Then we'll skip it, single crochet here, chain 3, single crochet in the chain 1, and then we're going to start working on the side of our quote-unquote blanket. So what I would do is where this chain 3 is, I will just go right into the middle of it and single crochet and chain 3 and single crochet into that first chain like we have been, and then I will just go into the next row. And chain 3 and single crochet, and then I will go into the chain 2 that I have in here. So it's, instead of skipping a stitch, I'm just going one of these Picot stitches per row. And that's just a personal thing. You can do whatever you want, however you want to do it. I just kind of test it and feel how, if it's like scrunching the sides or if there's enough space. If you pull it too far, you'll be able to tell that it'll like bunch the yarn up. So like say I didn't go here and I went like way down here and single crocheted. Number one, there's this big gap, but number two, it like pulled my yarn and it kind of bunches it up there. So I just kind of lay my stitch flat and see what makes the most sense with how my sides of my blanket are. And see, I lay it down and it looks about here. And then I'll go right into the corner. And then we're back on our regular chains, so I'll skip this first one and go into the second. And chain 3 and single crochet. And skip this one and go into the next. And we just keep doing this all the way around. But it looks like this. So it's got these pretty little edges all the way around. It looks like I skipped one here. That's okay. That's what I get for talking and crocheting at the same time. And then I will just single crochet here at the beginning and then slip stitch to that first picket stitch. But this is what it looks like around. Kind of reminds me of the picture frame from Friends where they had the purple door and the but yeah, so this is how it looks along the top. Obviously this color doesn't look that great with the purple, which is fine. But this is just a really simple, pretty edging to do. And obviously as you practice it more, you'll be able to tell like this has a couple gaps in it. I probably would have gone into the rows a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to show you how to do the stitch itself. This wasn't like a planned out square. I just made a little rectangle to do this stitch on. And I wouldn't have come over so far into the blanket itself. But like I said, just practice it. And yeah, this is one of my favorites for like baby blankets, for scarves, like the ends of scarves, and then you can put like little tassels or fringe in between those little chains. It's really pretty. But yeah, so this is how you do the Picot / Picot / Picot stitch. Let me know in the comments below how you say it. I know it's kind of hard to spell it out how you would like pronounce something, but I'm interested because I've just been told a million different ways, so I'd love to hear yours. And yeah, I hope you guys like this and it helped you out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!